You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustave?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustave would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Let me show you something.
There's no dog!
I would have lived.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not. Radiance.
Let's spill some ink. Flames rain.
to wait.
Let us stay there. Feel the storm.
Ready to strike. No time to lose. My turn. Radiance away.
Peace, life. En garde.
Feel the storm.
Oh, lovely.
Feel the storm. Well, that will help.
Radiance away.
I'll do it.
I'm ready. Flames. Rain.
Chroma is flowing. Interesting. Feel the storm.
Lovely.
Interesting.
Radiance away.
Finesse and precision.
Feel the storm.
Good stuff.
Great. Let's spill some ink. Flames, rain.
Let the ink flow. Elements converge.
Please survive.
interesting.
Radiance away. Luna, careful.
Careful, Verso.
You're outmatched. Radiance away.
Let the ink flow.
Radiance away.
Useful.
Radiance away. Radiance away. My turn.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41.
Wow. That?
Good stuff.
Brace yourselves.
I'll manage. Good stuff.
Nelson,
Good stuff.
Take cover!
I would have lived. You're outmatched.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the storm.
Here we go. Bring it.
great.
Here we go.
Finesse and precision. Turn up.
I would have lived.
Feel the storm! I'll do it. Good. Take cover!
Ready to go.
Danger! Let the ink flow.
Let's dance.
storm is coming.
Flames. Rain. Please survive.
Feeling better. I'll do it.
Anga.
Let's finish this.
Feel the storm. Danger!
Finesse and grace.
Danger!
Oh well.
Let's spill some ink.
Feeling better.
Rooney, watch out!
Ready to strike. No time to lose. Let's carve a path. I've got this.
an advantage. Well, that will help.
Nice.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies...
Oula, faut sauve Nabil.
Let's dance. Finesse and grace. I can do it. Let's dance. Not looking good. Nice. Finesse and grace. Okay.
Oh, ni så gawilo. Oh, café.
You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustave's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thanks.
Ready? Careful now. Here we go.
Yeah. Flames. Brave.
Feel the storm.
Watch out, Mael. You're outmatched.
Finesse and grace. From fire.
Ready to strike. Radiance.
okay. Okay. Flames and rain.
A storm is coming.
Ready to strike.
I'm ready. Let's keep going. Okay. Feeling better. Now's our chance. Feel the storm.
My turn.
I'm ready.
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this is what we're fighting for.
Perfect.
Useful.
Is this the place?
Yeah.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustave.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustave. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them. before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
Kirasewa biboture koki vigovi. Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
yours. You were thinking of
and not just her, but
one.
yeah.
She reminds me of some.
Who? Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait.
Sometimes I feel...
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins.
Right, so,
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso. You're so.
you know that...
It's okay if you don't understand Verso.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes.
That's why we're.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station?
Not too high, but yeah. Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumia.
No, only in books and...
And just as fun. And
Oh, my husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't...
you seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your...
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our...
Well, it's important to...
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about...
Then consider this my attempt to be less...
Oh, is...
I'll trade you. A story for a story.
Well, there are stories. You first, then.
Something epic then? Full of...
No. Tell me something dark.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share,
Story for a story.
we'll see.
Your oldest friend is a...
Yes. We've been friends for as long as...
Gustave would have loved that.
Why? Because he...
Because... He liked the we don't get to enjoy such long friendships. Why are you allying yourself?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you had...
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them to...
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always...
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantry.
Alliances are usually give and take. As I got... Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith.
No need.
Well, aren't you a quick stud?
But I appreciate the gesture.
Trust works both ways.
All right. I'll answer 3 questions.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions.
You're really pushing.
I think it's reasonable.
All right.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the...
The lost jest.
Yeah. That...
How come Minoko lives...
Minoko's a...
The lost...
Yeah. That...
Hey,
Hey. It's fine.
I just... It's...
The pain we feel. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running, but what I needed...
What do you mean?
When I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. Yeah.
I'd like to feel him with...
You have an affinity for chroma too.
How do you always...
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have... Don't tell anyone.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Jestrels for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember. The night we first met. At the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damned petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustave and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustave would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustave's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.